Diane and Val, Joliet police just told us that they have lifted that shelter-in-place order here in the area. They believe any remaining suspects are no longer in the area. Now, police launched a manhunt this morning in Joliet, in an area bordered by Black Road, Midland, Catherine, and Glenwood. Chopper 7 HD was over the activity, capturing one of the arrests as it happened. Our cameras were on the ground, catching a second arrest as a man was handcuffed and placed into a patrol car. We've blurred the suspects' faces because they have not yet been charged. Now, this morning, police have been going door to door looking for 4 suspects. They say at around 5 o'clock this morning, they received a request for assistance by suburban Chicago law enforcement agencies who were in pursuit of burglary suspects in 2 stolen vehicles. Now, when officers arrived, they learned the suspects ran out of the vehicles on foot near Black and Juney Court. Police say they determined the suspects could be armed and dangerous, so they established a perimeter and issued a reverse 911 call telling residents in the area to shelter in place.
The information I've received is that these individuals have been responsible for numerous car thefts and associated burglaries in the western and northern suburbs, and that it's still being investigated at this point. So I mean, it seems like these individuals may have been working in tandem with each other, and but that still is all being looked at as we speak here.
Joliet police tell us they now have 3 of the 4 male suspects in custody, ages 21, 20, and 16 years old, all from the city of Chicago. Meanwhile, many neighbors have been very worried this morning as this manhunt continued to unfold. I spoke to Leticia Manzo, who had just come home after dropping her kids off to school when she saw one of the suspects walking up to her garage. Police were there immediately to make the arrest.
I was all nervous, so I said, "Mom," out loud, because I'm like, she just left my site and I'm seeing somebody else walking up onto my property. So I'm like, who is that? And I'm like, wait a minute. I hope it's not one of the guys that's like hiding, you know? I'm like, oh my God.
Again, that shelter-in-place order has been lifted. People can return to their normal lives. As police tell us, you will see a heavy police presence in the area. They will continue to stay in the area, but this investigation continues.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.